Hey everyone, in today's quick video, I'm going to explain why I think this was okay.
It came to me so I could pass it to you.
I accept this sword for my sister, for my clan, and for all of Mandalore.
But this wasn't okay.
No, it belongs to her.
After rewatching chapter 16, I noticed something that Moff Gideon said, and it got me thinking.
It must be won in battle. In order for her to wield the Darksaber again, she would need to defeat you.
So here's what I noticed during this rewatch. Gideon explains the basics of the Darksaber. He says it must be won in battle. So far, that's what we already know about the Darksaber. But he goes on to emphasize something. Gideon goes on, in order for her to wield the Darksaber again. There it is. He pauses and emphasizes again. Now, of course, he's mainly emphasizing to Bo-Katan that he is the reason she even needs to seek out the Darksaber again. He's trying to ruffle her feathers. But there's some truth to the words he's speaking. In order for Bo-Katan to wield the Darksaber a second time, it must be won through combat. Here's why this matters the second time around, when it really didn't seem to matter the first time she got it. Gideon explains that the weapon itself has no special power. It's the story behind the Darksaber that gives it its power. No Mandalorian would see Bo-Katan as the worthy ruler of Mandalore if she lost the weapon and then had it simply given back to her. There's no story of power there. But by the time of Rebels, Bo-Katan has an impressive resume of stories that really qualifies her to be the ruler of Mandalore. After all, it was her leadership that drove Maul from Mandalore, and he was the wielder of the Darksaber at that point. She was the leader of the Night Owls, and she was even the sister of Mandalore's last true ruler. So her resume, her stories, really backed up her ability to wield the Darksaber. Her accomplishments before and during Rebels were enough to make up for the fact that the Darksaber was simply given to her, because no one would have questioned her abilities and accomplishments at this point. But that all changes when she loses to Moff Gideon. Let's be honest, we all saw him wield that weapon against Din Djarin. There was no real skill in his fighting. In order for Bo to wield the Darksaber again, she must create a new story that backs her claim to the saber. There are no more stories of Bo-Katan Kryze, leader of the Night Owls, liberating Mandalore from the former Sith Maul. She must win it in combat and prove herself again. Let me know why you think Bo couldn't just take the Darksaber from Din Djarin. I think that Season 3 of The Mandalorian will shed more light on what has happened to Bo-Katan between the last time we saw her in Rebels and at this point in The Mandalorian. I cannot wait to see that. I'll catch you in the next video, and may the Force be with you.